Hey guys, welcome back to a new video here on my channel Girl Stuff. So today's video is going to be about my DIY girls emergency kit. So this is the kit I usually keep in my backpack every day, and it's like good because when you get out of stock you can just restock it and you always get period products and you're prepared for like every emergency that can happen. So let's get started. So right here I got two pouches in which you can keep your stuff. The only thing should be that the pouches should fit into your school bag, because it wouldn't be so good if the pouches would be too big for your school bag. So I got this little pouch here. It's very cute. It's black with this little cat on it. And for my other thing I got this pink pouch. So both are good to use, but I'm gonna show you my kit on this example, like on the black pouch I meant. So let's get started. So guys, the first thing I would recommend to keep in your little kit is a hairbrush. I don't know where I got this from. I think it was from the drugstore. And this is a little pop-out brush. I really like it because it's really small and it also has got a mirror right here, and you can just fold it like this and then you got a little hairbrush. So this is very useful. So guys, we got the hairbrush. I'm just gonna lay it down over here and pack the kit later. So the next few things I got here are some pads, because of course every girl needs some pads. Like if you're a pad girl user, you can of course just put only some pads in there, and if you're a tampon user, you can just put out tampons in here. I'm just gonna show you both because I use both. So what I got here for a pad is one regular Always Radiant one. Then I got one Always Ultra Thin regular one. These are scented, these are not scented, and all of my pads got wings. So this is an Elker's regular one. I wouldn't use this for my heavier days because it's very small and so on, but for my very light days I would recommend using this. And it's so soft and it's so dry. I can do a liquidy test, but I love those. And then I got one Always Ultra Thin Heavy Flow one with wings. I also love those. It's also scented, but I like it, so I'm just gonna lay it down over here. And the next, oh, I forgot one. I'm sorry. I also got one U by Kotex regular one. I'm sorry, I forgot it. Just gonna lay it down here as well. So the next thing I would recommend for putting in your kit is just a deodorant, because every girl needs deodorant, or some of your best friends might need it, and then it's good to have one. So deodorant is always good. So the next thing I got for my kit is just a body lotion, because last month one of my best friends asked me for a body lotion because she has very dry skin and so on, and I didn't have one. And then I decided to just put some in, because body lotion is always good and you can always need some body lotion. So this is just a sensitive lotion. I like it and it's fine. So the next thing I got in here are some mini wipes. These aren't intimate wipes. These are just for cleaning yourself, your hands or something. And I like these. These smell like cotton candy, and those are mini wipes. They look very cute. Can you see it? And yeah, they're just very useful and I like those very much. So the next few things I got here is just a band-aid. It's from Compeed. I don't know. I think it's for your feet when they hurt. Okay, so it's a band-aid. And an alcoholic wipe. So these are just like for your phone or something, not for your hands or something else, not for your body, just for your phone or for, I don't know what, when you have to clean something up, then this is great. So the next thing I got in here is a Ziploc bag, because sometimes you might be on a toilet and there isn't something where you can just throw your pads away. Then you can't just lay them there or just flush it down the toilet, because you can't do it. And when you just got dirty underwear, you can also put underwear in there. I won't do it because I won't change mine. But if you got dirty underwear or dirty pad, you can just keep it in here, fold it back up again and put it in your little kit, because this will save your life one day. Yeah, and the next few things I got in here are some panty liners. These are the Always Radiant panty liners, and you might ask yourself why I opened some products up before. It's because when I'm in school, I don't want to make that noisy thing when you just open up a pad. It's just very loud and so on. So some of my products are pre-opened so that I can just use them like this and it won't be loud anymore. So I got 2 of the Always Radiant panty liners and one of the Always Dailies ones. This one is scented, these aren't. I love those panty liners, 3, but I prefer those because the scent of this is very happy. But I love those. And I only use the wrap panty liners for like school or for my gym class or something, because for my personal opinion, at home you won't need those wrap ones because it's just more plastic and it's like the same as a used and unwrapped one, but when you're on the run, wrapped ones are better because it's more hygienic for yourself. So yeah, so the next few things I got here are 2 applicator tampons. These are the OB compact applicator tampons, and I think this one is a super and this one is a regular. So I just got 2 applicator tampons. They're very good, I love those. And last thing I would put in here is just this little thing. It's just, I think it was the packaging of my Band-Aid. And I used it because when I open it up, here we got 2 tampons. I got one light one, it's the OB Pro Comfort Light, and one OB Pro Comfort regular one. I also would, for myself, put a super in here because my period is very heavy in the first few days. But I have to buy new super ones, and yeah, so I got those 2. And I also got a pain reliever, it's an ibuprofen, because when I'm on my period I get horribly bad cramps, and this is just for emergencies. I won't use it like when it's not that bad, but when I got really bad cramps, I love to use those because they're fast and they're good, so it's very useful for myself. Oops. So those are the things, and now I'm going to fit them in here as well. So I'm just going to open it up. It looks like this.
So let's just pack our things in here. So here I got the pads. I'm just going to put them in here, maybe like this, no, like this. So I got my pads. Then I got this Ziploc bag. I'm just going to fold it back up again. So like this. Just going to put it in here as well. So the next thing are my OB Pro Comfort applicator tampons. I'm just going to lay them in here as well. And the next thing are the 3 panty liners. Just going to put them in there as well. This. So then here we got this little thing with the tampons and the pain reliever. And I got my mini wipes. I love those. This. Then I got my deodorant. This is a must-have. Oops, my hairbrush. My Band-Aid. The body lotion. Can I put this? And the alcoholic wipe. So this, oops, I hope it's closed up. Okay. So this fits perfectly into my school bag. But if you're out there and you say, no, I want to put a little perfume in it as well, or I don't need panty liners, you can do it like as you want. But for my personal opinion, this is what I really need. And what I could need, my flow's very heavy, you might know. So I got some long pads in there, some regular ones. I won't put maxi pads in there because maxi pads I don't like to wear at school because they're so thick. But like, this was my period kit, and if you enjoyed the video, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe my channel, and see you on the next video. Bye guys!